Have you ever felt like someone you're interested in might like you, but seems hesitant? Today, we'll discuss 9 signs that someone likes you, but thinks you're not interested. Point 8 in this video is really revealing, so stay tuned. As we continue, take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications. It's the best way to stay updated and enjoy more content like this. Number 1. Do they want to know more about your romantic life in a friendly way? You'll find that they're curious but keep it low-key. They might casually ask if you're seeing anyone or what your ideal type is, but they frame it like they're just chatting. This is their way of gathering intel without setting off any alarms. They want to know where they stand, but they don't want to seem pushy or overbearing. It's a delicate balancing act. They're trying to figure out if you're available and what you're looking for, all while keeping the conversation light to avoid any awkwardness. They're asking about your love life, but making it sound like casual conversation. Don't brush it off. They're likely seeking information to gauge whether it's worth moving forward, all while waiting for you to show some reciprocal interest. Remember not to ignore their questions, as they may be trying to determine if pursuing a relationship is a good idea. Number 2. Have you ever been with your crush and noticed they quickly look away when your eyes meet? Picture this. You're hanging out, maybe at a party or just grabbing coffee, when you notice their eyes meeting yours. But here's the twist. They glance away almost immediately. Now you might think, maybe they're just shy or not interested. But hold up. This quick glance might actually signal that they're into you, but assume you're not feeling the same vibe. You see, eye contact speaks volumes. When someone's interested, they'll often linger with their gaze a tad longer, right? But if they think you're not reciprocating, they won't risk getting caught staring. It's all about playing it cool, keeping it understated. So next time you lock eyes and they quickly look away, don't brush it off. It could be their subtle way of showing interest without laying all their cards on the table. Number 3. Have you ever found yourselves discussing romantic scenarios, but in a completely hypothetical way? It's like they're curious about love and relationships, but don't want to come right out and ask. They might toss out questions like, "What's your idea of a perfect date?" Or, "How do you know when you found the one?" It's all pretty laid back and casual, right? But they're onto something here. It's like they're trying to get a sense of what makes you tick romantically, without making things awkward. When they bring up these hypothetical situations, it's worth paying attention. Number 4. Do you notice body language signs from your crush? You may have heard that body language can speak loudly. In this case, it's like they are whispering around you instead of shouting. Their body is open, arms uncrossed, facing you. These are good signs. However, they may not make any romantic moves like touching or invading your personal space. They are likely keeping a respectful distance because they are unsure how you would react. They don't want to make the first move and risk rejection, especially if they think you're not interested. So, they are giving you these open yet reserved body language cues as a subtle green light for you to make your move. What signs do you personally look for to gauge someone's interest in you? We'd be thrilled to hear about your experiences in the comments below. Number 5. They have been spending time with your friends. Have you noticed? They may be trying to get to know them better. Perhaps they're starting conversations at group gatherings or even following them on social media. However, they are not trying to take all your attention when you're together. This is a smart tactic. By connecting with your friends, they are subtly becoming a part of your life. It's like they are planting roots in your social circle, making it easier for you to see them as a permanent presence. At the same time, they are being careful not to intrude. They won't cling to you or make things uncomfortable for your friends by monopolizing your time. So, if they are getting along well with your buddies but still giving you space, take it as a good sign. They're likely interested in you and are laying the groundwork for something more while they wait for you to realize and take action. Number 6. Have you ever noticed when they talk about other people being interested in them? At first, you might think they are trying to let you down easy, or they are just not that into you. But hold on, This could actually be a clever way for them to see how you react. If they mention other people asking them out or showing interest, they are subtly putting the ball in your court. Think about it. If they didn't care about your opinion, why would they bring it up? Essentially, they are giving you a hint to see if you will step up your game. They want to know if you will be passive or if this news will spark jealousy and action on your part. So, if they start dropping hints about other potential suitors, don't immediately assume you are out of the running. It might be their way of encouraging you to make a move. Number 7. Are they always there when you need them, but never too pushy? Have you noticed that when you text them, they reply quickly? And when you suggest hanging out, they're almost always up for it. It may seem good, but there's something interesting going on. They never take the lead in making plans. It's like they're always available, but they're not the one making things happen. This is a common tactic when someone likes you, but is not sure if you feel the same way. They want to spend time with you, but they don't want to feel like they're chasing you. So, if they're always around but never the one suggesting things to do, don't ignore it. It's likely their way of saying, "I'm here, I'm interested," but the next move is up to you. Before we explore the next point, don't hesitate to hit the like button and send a super thank our way to show your appreciation. Number 8. Have they ever interacted with your social media posts? When you post a picture or update your status, do they like or comment on it? Their subtle actions show that they want to be a part of your life without being too obvious. They are trying to strike a balance between showing interest and not appearing desperate, especially if they feel that you may not be into them. If they regularly engage with your social media but keep it casual, they are probably interested and may be waiting for you to make a move by messaging them or asking to meet in person. Number 9. Do they seem upset when you mention other people? For example, friends, coworkers, or someone attractive. The atmosphere may change suddenly. They seem a bit sad or change the subject quickly. It's a small but revealing moment. They are showing some disappointment because, deep down, they want you to talk about them like that. They won't make a big fuss or show visible jealousy, as that would be too obvious. Instead, they show a more subtle reaction to signal their feelings without becoming too vulnerable. If you notice that their mood changes when you talk about other people, don't ignore it. It's their way of hinting, "What about me?" without actually saying the words. They probably hope you'll understand and start paying attention to them. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this.